We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Atlanta Braves. Now batting, Brett Gardner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres.
The third baseman, Labor.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting third. The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. Runner in scoring position with Sergan.
Number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now that's popped up. O'Hearn has a play. One away. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Popped up. O'Hearn in foul ground. 2 down. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, Acuna.
Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count now. One and 2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left.
Looking up is Benintendi.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll get caught chasing bad one there at strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. O'Hearn onto the grass. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. d'Arnaud doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Austin Riley. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Duvall over at second. d'Arnaud is over at first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Gardner. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Danny Duffy, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. A runner at first with no outs here. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Popped up. Riley has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1, on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Gardner's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Duffy sets. Here's the 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 count and the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 out with the man at first. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up, and that one is gone!
Now batting.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 0-2 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now batting.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Duvall. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch popped up. O'Hearn in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first truck. Duffy sets. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Danny Duffy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. d'Arnaud shading to his right. 2 down. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Soroka, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up. Perez is under it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jacob Junis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-0 pitch. Now he's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Nick Markakis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, and it's 0-1. Hops this one up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
The first baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Ender Inciarte is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Ender Inciarte.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. O'Hearn over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Austin.
Riley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
Michael Franco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Nick Heath will come on now and pinch run here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Hopped up. Riley has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, hrezzo. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the out. And he is in there. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Into the box, Salvador Perez. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw goes to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Jesse Hahn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nick Markakis digging in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 17.
So here's Johan Camargo. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Scott Barlow answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Flores is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No. 1-0. No.
Two balls and a strike now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Grant Dayton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 75.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Lined into left center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, Brett Gardner. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis on the run, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Into the box now, Torres. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Zimmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Riley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher, Wayne Jenkins.
Into the box now, Grant Dayton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Not shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A ball and no strikes.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Boy, good patience to lay out the cutter there. 3-2. Ronald Acuna, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. In now, Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well. And just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now.
Up next for Atlanta.
Josh DeMont takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Kansas City posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Jacob Junis is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now another 0-2.
Ball. Down.
Two out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. DJ.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. With Merrifield next to bat.
Second baseman.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. One run in and one gone so far this inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he falls behind 0-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And another foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. d'Arnaud doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swanson is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Leading off the inning, Austin Riley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball well outside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The left fielder, Michael.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna giving chase. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
the third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Freeman is there. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. Base hit into right center.
bat, number 7, shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. From the stretch. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Slow little grounder left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Stepping in now, Max Fried. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But one run does come in to score on the play before. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, James Paxton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. He's set. Here it comes. DJ LeMahieu started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that one is gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Count still at 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped him up. Voit has got it, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. But this is a foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count still. Into the box now, Austin Riley. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Luis Cessa will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the last half of the 7th here. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
The center fielder, Ian.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Riley moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ender Inciarte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
11, Ender Inciarte.
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Shane.
Miguel Andujar is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
4-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton gets the W on the mound. Max Fried takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.